Hello, I'm Melissa, and I am going to show you how to make spring rolls today. I have Callan here as my guest. Callan, thanks so much for coming.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad you're here. I think you're going to be a good spring roll maker, just from what I know about you, which isn't very much. So will you please tell everybody a little bit more about yourself?
I'm a licensed massage therapist. I've been working for about 2 years, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, so a lot of my clients ask me a lot of stuff about healthy dieting, all things like that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Then you can show
So this will be a
me.
good experience.
And I think you've been an actor as well, right?
Yeah.
I think that's why you're so good on camera.
Yeah.
Awesome. In fact, the whole thing was memorized, right? We wrote a script before and you memorized the whole thing. No. Okay, so let's get started. So I've got rice paper right here, and you can buy this at any Asian market, and you can buy it at a lot of health food stores too. So all it is just rice that has been made into these flat rounds, and when you touch them, feel that. It's kind of weird, huh? Have you ever had like spring rolls, actual spring rolls before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. They're soft. So what you have to do to soften this up is you put them in some hot water. So we're going to put these in the hot water. So go ahead and put them in there.
Just right on top of each other?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they won't stick. Once they get wet, they won't stick. You can put that one in too. Well, let's try to make 4. Do you think I could make 2 and you could make 2?
Yeah.
Or do you think you can make 1 and I can make 3?
I'll make 1. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get those 4 pieces of rice paper in there. And then we're going to do, our base is going to be spring mix. So this is just organic spring mix. And do you like avocado? Are you cool with avocado?
I love avocado.
Awesome, good. Okay, so we're going to put some avocado in there, and we're going to put some red pepper and some carrot in there. So while those are getting soft, it doesn't take too long. You can keep touching when you feel that they're getting really soft and pliable. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to cut a red pepper.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people cut the top off like that, and then you lose
Yeah.
so much of that top there. I usually start from the bottom like this, and then I just pull that little part out right there, and it just comes naturally out, like right around here, so you don't waste so much of it. I usually just take my 2 fingers like that and just pull right out. And then you can just pull the rest of the seeds out like that. See? Perfect.
Clean.
Yeah. And then, so we're going to cut this into some strips like this to put in our spring rolls. And then we're going to, how's it feeling?
I feel ready, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice, you're right. Okay, so I better hurry then. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of avocado in there. Do you know the trick for getting an avocado pit out?
Well, when it doesn't
break in half. Let's try another one just so I can show you.
Okay.
Like, that would be fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but I want to show you how to get the seed out of an avocado. Do you ever do that? Do you ever hit it like
yeah,
that?
I can never do it right though.
Oh, okay. You just have to have confidence.
Oh, okay.
So you just hit it like that and twist, and it comes right off. And then I usually just, pretty nice, eh?
Yeah.
And then here's how I like to peel my avocado. I cut it in half, and then I just go like that, and it comes off fairly easily. Your peel. Actually, this one's kind of adhered, but we can still slice that right off. And then, so we'll get some pieces of avocado. And you know what? If you want to pull that rice paper out, I like to pull them out one at a time, but those got done really, really quickly.
Yeah.
So you can pull them all out and just plop them right here. And I'm going to cut some strips of avocado just right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Okay. You don't have to be laid flat or
Nah.
anything.
So we've got our little strips of avocado here. We both like avocado, so I'll do a lot for us.
Good.
Do you hear those birds singing outside?
Yes.
That's cool. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I love that. Okay. So a couple more strips of this. And then you can leave the carrot. These are pretty small carrots, so we can leave them like this, or you can cut them. So I'll cut just a couple strips of this. I'm going to let you have the cutting board, and I'm going to use the counter here.
Okay.
And I'm going to not chop my finger off. Okay. That's a good idea, huh?
Good goal.
Good goal. Okay, so yeah, let's get our hands all clean. So take one of your rice papers, and you can just follow me. So we're just going to lay it flat like this. Just kind of pull it open. And you want to take a little bit of spring mix. The biggest problem that people usually have with spring rolls when they're making spring rolls is they overstuff them. And they pop, they break, and they get really frustrating and hard to roll. So we're not going to take too much of this, so just take a little bit of that. Yeah, that's perfect. No, that's perfect. Yeah, and then just kind of hold it there because it'll pop everywhere.
Okay.
And then take whatever you want. I'm going to put a red pepper and an avocado in mine, maybe 2 avocados because I love avocado. And a couple carrots. And I'm putting it in with my right hand and I'm holding it kind of on with my left, which you're totally fine. This is your first time. So, no, you're good. Okay, so and just kind of like put them up. Yeah, perfect, just like that. Okay. Yeah. So have you ever rolled a burrito before? You've probably made burritos, right? Okay, so you kind of just do it like a burrito. Okay. So you put one side over, so the right side over, and then the left side over. Perfect. That's perfect. And then you take this bottom and you kind of pull it up and over. Gorgeous. And then here's another trick for making spring rolls. Okay. If you kind of hold it with both your, just like that, exactly, and just kind of make it tight, kind of pull it tightly in while you roll. The tightness of a spring roll is what will make it really a lot easier to eat.
Okay.
That's the most beautiful, perfect first spring roll I've ever seen. Good job.
Thanks.
I wish we had an audience so they could start clapping for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put this on. Okay. Let's make one more, okay?
Okay. I think I'm confident enough to.
I don't need to walk you through it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about if I don't walk you through it and I walk the audience through it?
Okay.
Okay, so a little bit of spring mix again. And it helps if you actually do it on the side that's closer to you, so a little bit off center. Okay. So put all the stuff, kind of stack it up on the side that's a little bit close to you. And then lay all your stuff on and kind of hold it with your left hand, or if you're left-handed, hold it with your right hand.
I'm left-handed.
Oh, are you? Well, then you can place everything on with your left hand and hold it with your right hand. And kind of fold it over just like a burrito. And if you feel like it's all going to break loose, then just grab it all and pull it in, and it won't. And then I like to sometimes pick it up to roll the last bit of it, because then I can squeeze it even tighter. Which it wouldn't be a big deal, but they look prettier and it's way easier to eat. So, okay. Now, in another of our cooking shows, we made Thai nut sauce. And it is perfect for dipping these spring rolls in. So I'm going to grab our Thai nut sauce. Okay. And you get to eat some of these. You want to?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So I actually sell these. I sell these in stores. And I figured out, I counted up how many of these I had made, and I've made over 10,000 spring rolls.
A handmade
yeah.
spring, oh wow.
And for your first 2 spring rolls you've ever made, I'm pretty impressed.
Cool.
Okay, so here, we made a lot of Thai nut sauce. So here's our Thai nut sauce. So grab one of those and dip it in and take a bite. Can I eat some with you?
Yes.
I'm going to do this with you.
Okay.
You did such a good job. I'm so proud of you. So these are our spring rolls. They're so yummy. Thank you, Callan.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it. Spring rolls.
Good sauce.